The American Revolution was a significant event in the history of the United States. It was a political upheaval that took place between 1765 and 1783 and ultimately led to the founding of the United States of America. Background: the American colonies were founded by the British in the 17th century, and by the mid-18th century, they had grown prosperous and populous. However, the relationship between the colonies and the British government had become strained over time. The British government had begun imposing taxes on the colonies to pay for the French and Indian War, 1754 to 1763, which the colonists believed was unjust since they had not been consulted about it. The Colonies Unite. In 1765, the British Parliament passed the Stamp Act, which imposed a tax on printed materials such as legal documents, newspapers, and playing cards. This was met with widespread protest and resistance by the colonists. The slogan "No taxation without representation" became a rallying cry for the colonists, who believed that they should not be taxed without having a say in the British government. In 1773, the British government passed the Tea Act, which gave the British East India Company a monopoly on the tea trade in the colonies. This led to the Boston Tea Party, where colonists dressed as Native Americans threw crates of tea into Boston Harbor to protest the act. The War for Independence. In 1775, the conflict between the colonies and the British government escalated into the American Revolution when British troops clashed with colonial militia in Lexington and Concord. The following year, the colonies declared their independence from Britain, and the Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776. The war continued for several years, with the Continental Army, led by General George Washington, fighting against the British Army. The colonists received support from France, which had long been a rival of Britain, and in 1781, the British were defeated at the Battle of Yorktown. The founding of the United States. In 1783, the Treaty of Paris was signed, officially ending the war and recognizing the United States as an independent nation. The new nation then established a government, and in 1787, the Constitution was written, which created a federal system of government and established the three branches of government: legislative, executive, and judicial. In 1789, George Washington was elected the first president of the United States, and the country began to establish itself as a global power. Conclusion: the American Revolution was a significant event that shaped the course of world history. It led to the creation of the United States, which has become one of the world's most powerful nations. The revolution was a testament to the power of the people to rise up against injustice and fight for their rights and freedom. Thanks for watching our channel. Do like, share, and subscribe, and press the bell icon for more interesting upcoming videos.